Hello, welcome to another episode of Big Conversations with TDMO. Today's October 26th, and we have the Executive Director for Innova Circle. Later today, they will be at the West Edmonton Mall with their Black Business Showcase, Newcomer Career and Opportunities Expo. Christelle Makoko joins us to tell us all about it. Good morning, Christelle. Thank you so very much.
Good morning, Miss Purple. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Why was it important for you to do this expo?
First of all, thank you for inviting me. I'm very pleased and humbled to be here with you this morning. For me, the idea was very simple. Coming from Montreal, where we have been working, advocating, working hard for Black entrepreneurs, for small business owner. When I moved to Edmonton 2 years ago, I just want to let you know that in Montreal, I have an international women showcase that has been put together in 2015. And I collaborated with friends. We co-founded the platform, and it's one of the biggest expo for Black women in Canada. It's happening in Montreal every month of August. So when I moved to Edmonton, I think that was just a logical thing to see because I haven't seen one. So I decided to put this together. So last year, you were with me at the Edmonton Expo Center where we actually did this event. It was the first year, was the beginning. But then again, a lot of people, we spoke and talked. A lot of people were saying, we want to be able, when we do those kind of events, showcase, expo, fair, we want to be able to make money. We are small business owner. And the idea there is to be able to be seen, to be known, to sell. So basically, the reason why this year we are in the West Edmonton Mall, first of all, it's the busiest place in Edmonton. Second of all, we wanted to take the people out of the comfort zone, but out of the community. If you want to sell and grow your business, you cannot just sell it to your limited area environment. Yes, we start by selling by the people we love around us. Then we sell to our community. But then again, there's a next level, a next dimension. When you want to reach that dimension, then you want to take yourself out of your community, adapt your product to sell it to everyone. As I was saying yesterday at the kickoff network mixing, listen, money has no color. Money has no origin. Money has no nationality. When your product is well labeled, it well presented, anyone that need a product will buy it. Black, white, yellow, orange, it doesn't matter. And this is the reason why this year we are in the mall. We want to showcase women. We want to give men and women, small business owner, the opportunity to just sell to other community and be known. It's really a easy and cheap marketing opportunity to be in the West Edmonton Mall.
Thank you, Christelle, for all you do there for businesses. But I just wonder as well, if you're a newcomer, maybe starting a business may not be top in your mind, maybe getting a job, maybe stabilizing. Hence my next question, what is this expo going to do in terms of dealing with chronic unemployment and underemployment with newcomers and immigrant communities? How is your expo maybe intending to fix some of that 7.2% unemployment and underemployment numbers?
Thank you for the question. I love this question because this is one of the why I am in business. One of the reason I launched the first Black Women School of Business in 2012, it was exactly for this question. You're asking me how it's going to solve employment problem that we have right now. Let me tell you something that I've been saying out loud. When you are looking for a job, when you are qualified, when you can bring a value into businesses, but yet you are not finding anything, it's maybe time to think about creating your own job. This is, I believe, entrepreneurship is also one of the solutions to unemployment. And I have been advocating for this, meeting with the Minister of Employment to speak to them in the point to say that, listen, unemployment in the newcomers level is getting serious, because when you just moved in Canada, or you just moved in Edmonton, if you're coming from another province, it's a little bit easier, because you are in Canada. Almost all provinces work the same, so it takes you a little bit of time, then you pick up, and then there we go. But if you're coming from another country, another system, another way of thinking, of functioning and working, your first job experience is very important. Without a first job experience in Canada, it's very hard to find something. And this is where you need to prove sometimes your own experience through entrepreneurship. You need to propose, create value. There's always somebody that needs something that another person can solve. When I teach people in business, the first thing I'll teach you, one of the first thing I'll teach you, is that you are the answer to somebody's prayer. This is strictly business. You are the answer to somebody's need. There's something only you can do, or you also can do. So it's very important to understand. Don't belittle what you know. Don't belittle your experience. Don't belittle where you come from. You can bring us a value coming from another country, a different way of doing. So I'll speak to unemployed people, newcomers, even local people. Entrepreneurship is one of the way to actually resolve the problem of unemployment. And at this point, what I'm working on is to really try to get the first job experience for newcomers, then to help them be introduced to the ecosystem, employment ecosystem or entrepreneurship ecosystem. So for me, I believe entrepreneurship is one of the way to make it happen in your house. You don't want to necessarily become Bill Gates, you don't want to be Steve Jobs right away, but at least you want to put the bread on the table. And for that, it doesn't take much. Sometimes it takes only 10 clients and you are done. Your rent is paid, your food is on the table, and your gas is there. So you need to really reflect and really think about it and say, listen, I'm not going to wait until a job comes, but maybe I can create my income. This is something you can do.
There's food for thought right there. The unemployment rate in Alberta is actually 7.5%. So thank you actually for it. That is huge, especially in immigrant communities. You spoke about the Black Women's School of Business. Is that something you still do?
So right now, it's something I was doing in Montreal. When I moved here, I'm still doing it, but we are doing it with Group 3737. Group 3737, I saw you posted the video of organization advocating for the Black Fund in Ottawa. So Group 3737 is part of those 4 founders that are actually advocating for Black people, Black community, to have all the funds renewed. As we speak about SBCCI, we speak about the Black Entrepreneur Program. Group 3737 is part of the leader into this journey to go actually and have those funds renewed. So speaking about the School of Business for Women, yes, we have womanpreneurship. Womanpreneurship is a program. It's tailored toward women, and we actually help you from not having an idea. This is the main course of it. You don't need to have an idea to attend womanpreneurship. First of all, it's free. Second of all, you don't need an idea. And then you just need to come and understand the dynamic of creating value and be able to say, okay, I can position myself with something. So yes, we do it here in Alberta with Group 3737. We have an office downtown and an office up north. So people are always welcome to come and greet me today at the mall and ask me more about Group 3737. They have a booth. We want to thank them because they were able to sponsor 10 people to be able to have free booths there. So Group 3737 will be there. Will be there, ask question, and somebody will be able to answer you and give you all the information you need to know. Oh, you are muted, my dear.
Sorry about that. I'm happy you brought on Group 3737. I was going to ask in terms of collaboration, what can ordinary Edmontonians what can unemployed Edmontonians, what can business-minded Edmontonians get from the event today? And could you also to talk about what to expect later on today?
First of all, as I say, what can Edmontonian expect from this event? As I say, it's the West Edmonton Mall, the busiest place in town. When you are in business, what you look for, it's traffic. When you create a social page, you go online, what you are looking for, it's traffic. So I'm bringing you to traffic. That is all I have to do today. For me, as a director executive of Innova Circle, I am taking you to traffic. Now, what do you have to expect? It's not only to meet with that traffic, but to bring out the best of it, to take advantage of it. So one thing that is very important is to know that we are Saturday. Saturday, the mall is busy starting at 8 o'clock. So this is the place you need to be. This is the place you want to come to be able to meet with people, greet with people. We will have also not only businesses that are there, business opportunity for people. We will also have dignitaries that will visit us to speak to entrepreneurs. We're also going to have RBC, some sponsor that will come to show you their newcomers program to assist people with jobs, to assist people in going around in a city, how to function, how to deploy themselves, to assist people in how to be able to kind of get into that first experience in Canada or in Edmonton. So you could be a business owner, you want to be there. You could be just a Black people, you want to see the dynamic of how is it happening in the Black ecosystem. You are a newcomer, you are new to Canada, new to Edmonton. You want to come get some resources that will help you navigate into your new place. So it's really for everybody. You just can be curious and come discover some products, some new things that are in town. And you are welcome to be with us today, 10 to 4 p.m.
Thank you very much, Chriselle. The final question there, how should we look to collaborate with Innova Circle, or how can we look to partner with your organization and with Group 3737, and moving on from this event today?
Oh, perfect. So moving on from this event, first of all, Innova Circle is always open to collaborate. We have been supported by SBCCI, and we were able to create a co-working space that is almost free for everybody to come in the north side, Yellowhead, close to the Costco on the other side of the train. There's a co-working space there. First of all, everybody are welcome to come there to come collaborate. A lot of people uses this as the address even for Google, for marketing, for things like that. So it's a co-working place, Innova Circle place that was created this year. And people can come there, collaborate, and be able to work together. But another thing that we are doing after this event, everybody that were exhibitor, everybody that participated, we are giving them the opportunity to have a ideation workshop that will be done in collaboration with Group 3737. It will be done in collaboration with BDC. It will be done in collaboration with Innova Circle. It's completely free and people are welcome to come because they will take advantage of it. And I want to give you a testimony. Last year when we did the event at the Edmonton Expo Center, it was the first ever event. And there's a lady that came up to us this year, not even last year, this year. She said, listen, I was one of the participants, curious to be there. I came, I sat, I listened, I look around the booths, I look the environment and the dynamic into the Black community. From there, I went home and decided to launch myself into business. And today, as we speak, she has launched a great platform to support children with difficulty and special needs. And she already just signed with the government to be able to be covered for insurance and everything. What I need to say is those kind of event is a place that gives sometimes inspiration. It gives you the opportunity to see peers, other people that are making it, so that you can tell yourself, I can do it. So today her business is going up and she's thriving, and I'm loving it. And it's a testimony for us, because imagine if we didn't do it. We wouldn't talk about that today, but we can talk about her business because we did something yesterday. And not only we did, she came. You need sometimes to come out. You need to be where things are happening to make also things happen in your life.
Thank you very much, Christelle. You are the Executive Director of Innova Circle. Today you have your event, which is a Black Business Showcase, Newcomers, Career and Opportunities Expo at the West Edmonton Mall, entrance 55 from 10 a.m. Was there anything else you'd like to add?
Best entrance 55 is on top, so you use it 55, you come down. But entrance 56 is right in front of us. Simon's area, Lego store, you will find us right there in the alley. You are more than welcome to join us. Please come see me and say, I was online with LCC Media and I heard this. What is it? How can you help me? So I'm welcoming people. Come, let's do it. It's not for me, it's above me, it's for all of us. So welcome to this year Showcase and Expo.
Christelle, thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. Thank you for having me.